Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are at the Battle of L'Île de la Rivière contre Rivière, 1750, on the borders of Grenouisse and Schwitz. And here we're looking east from the western end of the table. At this end of the table we've got Dave Hall, General Barolo there on the left, fighting Andy McMaster in the black t-shirt. And Andy commands the Alte Fritzenburgers. He's got a few Grenouissians with him, but it's mainly his own Alte Fritzenburg unit. So let me give you a little guided tour around the battlefield. At this end of the table we have the imagi-nations on the left, taking on the Alte Fritzenburgers. Looks like it's the Alte Fritzenburger turn, is it?
Yep.
Shooting now, infantry coming to grips in the centre. We had a tremendous cavalry battle out in the flank here, which is sort of, it's still going on, with some Grenouissian dragoons that just charged in against some Medici cuirassiers.
Yep.
So that's going to be adjudicated shortly. Knowing Andy's dice luck, I can guess which way that's going to go, but never mind.
What are they, dragoons or cuirassiers?
They're dragoons. They're the dragoons that did so well in Ubinetri.
So they're just B class, they're ordinary though, aren't
yeah, B class. So moving down, we're coming up to Mark Phillips' orders.
long range, move,
With his Atonians.
Yeah, long range, yeah.
Down here, doing some weird and wacky units against Ken McGarry's YA the Evans. YA, that's why they got that name. And there's some shooting going on here. The Italian cavalry were thinking of charging, but didn't get anywhere near them. Is this being shot at now? These cavalry? We've come just at the very moment. 6 hits. Well, 6 hits. And he saved after.
Save 3.
Oh, there we go. So the heavy cavalry there. Here we've got a little village in the middle. Oh yes, being staunchly defended by some people. All Atonians, including weird units from Atonia, sort of civilian, semi-civilian units. And they're very, very close with the men from Dalriata. And here we are, the Dalriatans. Oh yes. Beautiful army with lots and lots of cavalry, very mobile. And it's cunning commander. There's Paul, otherwise known as McDrum, and who's your overall commander in chief?
He is the overall commander
He
in
is.
chief. Yeah.
Brigadier McDrum, the butcher of Dalriata, fighting against the Margraviate of Crest with lots of support from Borgenmark. The people of Borgenmark are known as the Borg, and so they're supporting Crest. And so now, an elite unit of grenadiers has just been hit in the rear, turned around to fight these Highlanders who've been very naughty, I think it would be fair to say, and they're just about to charging in on the rear of another unit here. It's all very unfortunate. There's the proud Borg over there, marching forward, we hope. Moving on to the army of Bosch, commanded by Dave McClumpher, who's disappeared for the moment. We've got some Grenouissian cavalry I can see lurking here.
That's just the push back home.
And then we come on to the contingent from the Duchy of St. Paul, is that correct? Saint-Paulin. And the Schwitzian infantry, who have decimating everything in their path by the looks of things. Beautiful Holger Oakson figures there. And here's the town of Contre-Rivière, opposite the heavily fortified L'Île de la Rivière over the back there, and Contre-Rivière has been under bombardment. Bits have caught fire, been put out, caught fire again. And it's the Prunklanders attempting to assault Contre-Rivière. We'll have a bit of a ground there. So here's the impressive bastion fortress of L'Île de la Rivière. And it's all action on the walls of Rivière here, as the Prunklanders managed to sneak some units up the wall with scaling ladders, goodness knows what. And so now the Grenouissians are attempting to throw them back out again. They're defending the bridge because there's also a sneaky unit rowing down the river here. Oh yes. Meanwhile, I'm shocked and ashamed to say it, the famous Regiment von Eintopf attempted to assault the town and has been thrown out again. I'm shocked and appalled, and Generalmajor von Hauptzeiger will be given a dressing down for this. This is just not on. But they've sent in von Eintopf's Grenadiers, elite troops, in support of von Steinbock's Jäger. So we'll see if they make any further progress. Good. Light cavalry. The famous Borstian howitzers that have been causing absolute mayhem in the town, setting fire to everything. Maybe doing too well. And there's Generalmajor von Hauptzeiger, who needs to be talked to about the performance of Regiment von Eintopf. We cannot have this. And here's David Tupper. Here's the Borstian commander. Look at him. Look at that. Look at glee on his face. His howitzers have done splendidly. And here we are, going past the rear of the Borstians, coming back up to the other end of the table. Oh, here we go. Here's General Duflap rolling dice. General Duflap should have bought different dice today, that's all we can say. Here we go, past the Dalriot, and that's a powerful contingent over there. Its cavalry's done exceptionally well this weekend. And here we have the Faltenian heavy cavalry. Looks to take us to casualties here. And now who are we rolling for now, Mark?
James uncharging Watkins behaviour.
Alright.
He's putting the volley in as we go in.
Alright, so they're firing a volley as you go into the charge. Fantastic. And back up to the western end of the table here, where the Grenouissian dragoons have beaten the Medicean cuirassiers. Oh my goodness me, you see, give them some lovely old-fashioned plastic Spencer Smiths and see how their fortunes turn around. All these expensive, fancy things, you don't need them. Look, the Grenouissian dragoons, fantastic. So thank you, gentlemen. So there we are, ladies and gentlemen. That's a quick tour of the table from one end to the other and back again. And it's furious action all the way down the table, as you can see. And it is currently about only quarter to 2. It's only sort of late lunchtime, and we'll probably be playing through till about 5 o'clock, something like that. There we go.